Okay. Here we are. Okay. Here we are. Okay. Mute that. Okay. Okay. Got that muted. All right. All right. All right. All right. Hopefully we should be good now. Hopefully I don't know. I had a game crash. I don't know why it did it, but it is what it is. So let's see here. Let me put that over on live chat. All right, y'all. How is everybody doing this morning? Hope everybody's doing fantastically well. Welcome to Ricci Mountain. This is done by Old Man 102. This map is not like to be. I don't think he built this map to be pretty in any kind of way. It's more functional as for we have a lot of different factories and such. So I'm gonna get flight mode here, and I'm gonna kind of go around the outside top of the mountain here, and show you what things are and this and that. Now the productions in on this map is not your normal everyday uh, any kind of productions that has been utilized by giants. Not really. So quite different. And the way Old Man 102 does his productions, I love the way he does it. It's so amazing because, like, here it's your basic water and compost for this garden here. Okay. Now, on most of all all the production part of it, uh, he'll have, why is it, oh, because he'll have signs on it indicating what goes in, what comes out. So input water and compost, and you output the chili peppers for this one. Let's see, this one here should be your blueberries. No, garlic. So input water and compost for the garlic. So all these are going to be like the water and compost. You know, some of the bigger factories going to be a lot more to it. Water compost, which is spring onion, which you know, far as I know, I've never seen anybody um, produce spring onion in FS25 yet. So that is definitely different. Uh, there's another greenhouse right here. I think this one here is just I think it's just straight going to add water to this. Um, it's, and I love his icons. He's got the old man on it. I think that's pretty cool. So, got the building and greenhouse. Okay, so then saplings. So yeah, that'll be probably straight water. Now this machine here is going to make the compost. Uh, so you got wood chips, grass, hay, straw, potatoes, chaff, silt, and clover will make compost. So it's like a 1-to-1. You put it in, it processes it and makes compost for you. Uh, this here building is just decorative. Um, that's another decorative building. I think this is like supposed to be the hospital for the area. Now this barge here is pumping in all the like for the water and everything for this production. This is the seafood. So if you come over here, it says take the assorted fish and seafood to Old Man's Mill. So once you produce that, then you'll press, you'll have it over at Old Man's Mill and everything. Uh, but I love he's got these scrolling, I forget what you call them, like billboards, which is pretty neat. So your inputs for this is fish trap, bait, and diesel is output assorted fish, and your fishing trap, bait, and diesel output assorted seafood. So, I mean, it's these are different productions that, like I said, you don't normally see this stuff. Uh, Now, back in FS19, you've seen a lot of this. So I really think that he it's, does a lot with that. This here is okay. So this is a buying station. Uh, I like that he utilized the sign here. You know, kind of customize it. So wheat, oat, silage, grass, hay, straw, seed, stone, TMR, uh, tarp, um, liquid manure, say road salt fertilizer, liquid fertilizer, lime, pig food, herbicide, silage, additive chaff, and mineral feed. Okay, well, and then here's your main shop area, dealership. It's nice decorative uh, art there. I think he's taken some of the buildings from Bhutan Pantai. That's what I'm seeing here. Now, I thought this was really neat because I've never seen this done before. Uh, so it's like your produce market in here. It's not letting me walk through there. It's because I have flight mode on. I believe that's what it is. So we will skip over the building. I love this grass, glass roof, which is pretty cool. So I guess you can go ahead and bring your pallet and goods here. Sell point. So we'll make it along here. We have a fuel station. Another. I'm not sure what. I think this is the one I couldn't determine right off the bat. Oh, okay. No, no, no. It's not the right one. So is your rope. You know, crossing points ropes. All right. So we'll move along here. More decorative like offices. I think this is like a this Kakunic supermarket. Mm. Okay, I probably butchered the hell out of that. Yeah, soccer field. I love the decorative buildings here. It's supposed to look like it's got, like the graffiti and all the big murals. That's kind of what I was going at. I don't know why I said graffiti, but so moving along. Uh, Now you have an area here where you can build some. I think these are. I'm not sure if these turn out to be other productions. I think they're more along like houses. I'm not sure what the. I'll have to. Let's see. It should tell me, right? Exactly. Okay, so that's how. That's a house. That's house one. So this is like a little. That's a garage, and then it's probably just like and then another house. Okay, so you got a couple houses, a garage, and so on. Some of these fields, I mean, the fields are pretty long or kind of, kind of big, but you utilize a helper because he's made it helper friendly, and so we can utilize that. Everything be good, good. Jason, morning. Can't stay long. Waiting 15-ish minutes until I can clock in. Oh, got you, got you. I understand you're working today. I hope you have a great, fantastic work day. So here is your uh, milk production, I guess, dairy production. Yeah, dairy. Um, I love, like I said, I love the scrolling billboards that he's put into this. I think it's pretty awesome. Um, this map doesn't get a lot of attention. I think it's one of the hidden gems that Old Man 102 has made. I know he's been building maps for a long time. He centers his all his maps around productions and this and that. The old working a double. Oh God, I feel for you. I'm so sorry that you got to do that. Um, but yeah, he's always it's kind of like FS19ish, the way things were done then. Um, but in FS25, environment, and I think that's uh, I never can pronounce this right. Oli Duo. Bleh. It's still my. I mean, I don't. I cannot pronounce that for the life of me. I do not know why. All right, so here you're gonna be inputting. Let's see, sunflower jars, pallets, diesel. You output sunflower oil. So basically, your oil mill. Just uh, customized building for it with a name brand. This is your Dole and Heinz production. So you be making like ketchup and such. Put apple, orange, bananas, cherries, grape boxes, which the boxes are going to require. I ch- I choose to pull the double. Yeah, yeah. If I had that choice, I'd probably be doing that too. Maybe, especially right now that my hours kind of got cut again. So the boxes are going to imply that you're going to have to do a little bit of forestry to make those. Um, so you can make fruit salad and a garden salad, lettuce, tomato, and a spring onion. Uh, Now the banana and apples, you have a apple orchard on the map. And then we have a one of the open air gardens uh, that you can produce bananas as well. So working two locations. Oh dear Lord. Yeah. That can be I'm pretty sure that can be aggravating, right? I mean, for real. So this is your carpentry shop. Pretty much self-explanatory what you're going to be doing with this. Wood, nails, and coal. It will output the furniture. Now, that is the first thing. It's the first sign that you see, or first production that's going to take coal. So with that in mind, there is mining on here on this map as well. We're going to get to that. I got paid to go from one location to the next. Aha, got you, man. Got you, got you, got you. I think this is your so this is gonna make all your metals, nails and such. This is your cement factory right here. And I think this is your sawmill. Yeah, Mammoth Mill. So that is Mammoth Mill. So let's see, let's move along here. So we'll got here. So this is gonna be your wise. Um, I think wise was that wise peanuts, I guess. I think he's got it indicated. I think right here he indicated a little kind of white. So input potatoes, sunflower oil, carton roll, bag, diesel, output potato chips, onion rings, and corn chips. This is where you're gonna be making potato chips. So if you're feeling froggy and you want to plant potatoes, make potato chips, all I can say is more power to you. I really don't want to mess with potatoes. And then you can make your Dixie pies right here. So let's see. See what our ingredients say here. All right, so you got grape, butter, flour, sugar, Mike. I think he misspelled that. It's supposed to be milk. I would think. Eggs, boxes, and diesel. Was your grape tarts, and then you have blueberry pie. For that, you have banana cream pie, apple pie, coconut butter. You have coconut cream pie. carrot cake, and raspberry cheesecake that you can make there. This should be your delight. Okay, so this is the other. Is this, so is that part of that? I don't want. I think it's separate. I think that's a separate production, just at a bigger scale. I believe probably make all the same. Let me see if I can get some information here. He's got an information panel somewhere. Unless that was okay. So I think what it is that these two is this building. This here is the big building. Okay, so I think that's how that goes. Um, Now this here is this is your beer factory. Forgot about that. This is Samuel Adams um beer factory. Let's see. Do we have information panel on here? Some awares, some awares. I'm kind of hoping. Oh, he did not add an information panel on this one. Yeah, he did. It's on the inside here. I see now. Okay, all right. All right. So what we got here? Barley, hops, yeast, water. Of course, you have to make boxes and the jars, and diesel will be make your beer. Now, the map does have hops on it, uh, and of course, you have to make the yeast from the. I guess you have to be make. Was it barley? I guess, or flour? I guess. Uh, so you have cherry wheat beer and lavender beer, and then regular, of course. Okay, what do we have over here? Peach tea and raspberry tea that you can, and iced coffee that you can produce out of that one. So yeah, I mean this. I'm already long-winded. There's a lot to go over here. So this is the old man's mill. Now, if you'll remember from earlier, I had mentioned that there was another product that got transported over here, which will this place will help produce other products from other productions. Uh, there's your bakery. Now this back here, I forget what. Okay, this is the Outlaws. This is a mod that I think it was out for 22 as well. Pretty interesting. Um, let me see. Does they have information on? Okay. So you're gonna make barrels from doing forestry, sugar, maize, water, which will output your moonshine, and then of course you have to make boxes, like I said, forestry and hemp will output your cigars. So you can make moonshine and cigars there. Why he's got it in like around wrapped around like trees? It's kind of like it's an outlaw. It's hiding out there. Let's see here now. This one here is your spinnery. Ooh, that's very loud. Sorry for that. So you got fabric, rope, output, baskets, and more rope. Different types of rope anyway. I'm kind of breezing through some of it. This will make your clothes. Um, the working buttons. I think this is base game, but of course, he's added his flair to it a little bit. This building here is base game as well, Spinnery. Uh, so that's the really only two I think that he's customized from base game like that. I believe. This is your cannery, so you can be bringing your vegetables and everything over here to be canned. Um, let's see. Here is the pizzeria. So you'll be able to make some delicious pizza. Let me whip you up some pizza. How's that? Yeah. All right, so you want to input tomatoes, chicken cuts, spinach, garlic, cheese, pizza sauce, flour, and yeast boxes, and coal. Output chicken pizza. And then we have veggie pizza. Is that the only two types of pizza that this thing is going to make? Oh, please tell me no. It makes more than that. Apparently not. That is all it makes. It's just okay then. All right, so there's your cannery. Uh, Now right now you're on top of the mountain because if you look over, it's a lot lower down there. So we're gonna wrap around here on this road. I'm gonna come back around, uh, going back towards the main farm, the starter farm where you start out at, which is right here in the corner. So as you see, here's hops right here. Right now I'm harvesting hemp, and we'll get back to that because I got to unload the helper over there. Uh, Now this is the main farm. Like I should have showed it from the beginning, but I kind of didn't. But it is what it is. So you have, uh, I think it's 25 or 50 sheep, 50 cows. I mean, they're all got all these pens got the same number of animals in them. Uh, this is your beehives. I thought this was cool the way he put this together. Aspir- I can't. God, man, I have a hard time pronouncing things. This is going to output honey and wax. Um, I think this was fixed. He had an issue with it. I think he got that. Uh, Something about it. I have to look into it a little further. This is the hen house. Chickens have no fear. Basically, slaughterhouse, but for chickens. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. And then I went over all this over here. So you've seen all this right here. This is all your open air gardens. Uh, Now we've already been around. We're gonna go ahead and head down the mountain. Uh, let's actually go out this way because I think it'd be better. We'll come out over on this side and we'll go down here. That's your local church. Well, shopping center. I think this come from Riverbend Springs. He still got the Riverbend Springs Bank. It's here. I guess they moved. I don't know what the truth about that is. It's a hardware Bob. You got a fuel station. Uh, Come wrap around here. It's like you have an opening for you can hold some vehicles, or you take the area. There's a little bit of area to build you a little farm if you wanted to, I guess. Uh, so we'll keep going, wrapping around this direction. Another uh, open, a couple open gardens. Here, keep going around. And some of these fields, like I said, they're not really all of them are. Some of them are like really long. Some are just kind of big. Um, but also, what we have down here is I'm going to run into it here in a minute. Uh, it's going to be where all your mining is going to take place. And a map like this, the way he designed this, I love. Yeah, he did a really good job the way it's laid out. Uh, Now this cave here is going to make like it's like a hideaway, sorta. Let's make mushrooms. think its main production is mushrooms, I believe, out of this. And then, yeah, I think that's what it is. Oop, go down. Okay. Now you have some houses here. Some of the a couple Asian houses from Hutam Pantai, I guess. Okay, so this is your sand mine. You come in here and collect sand, um, and then you can dump it in here. I guess basically that. I want to. I haven't tested it. I guess maybe it's just a sell point, but now here's your refinery, uh, and it's going to tell you what you can do with this. So you want to input coal, silage, and canola, and output diesel. Uh, so on. That's pretty much. Um, okay, so you have coal and silage and corn. Well, output diesel as well. Crude oil, and carton roll. Output plastic. So you build them. You got a wide range of things that you can do on this map. What you might, I mean, if you just, there's your oil well. I mean, if you just want to concentrate on like one thing and you're having fun with that one thing, I mean, oh hell yeah, it's cool. All right, so this is your salt mine. Uh, so you have to come underneath the waterfall to get in here. So that is salt. I'm not gonna go in every one of them, but I will read the information off on the. So that is clay. So you have sand, salt, and clay so far. Uh, we got a few buildables here. Probably a couple of houses, garage, like the other site. So you have gravel, and well, I guess that's just your gravel. This is stone. I think that's kind of it. And then there's coal there too. I I went the if you go, I guess I missed that part. Where's that at? I think I missed it. So you got clay, salt. That's the sand. Where'd my coal go? I didn't even. Did I read it and then bypassed it? Uh, didn't see doing that. There's a slight one. Okay, so here's your iron. And then I think this one is coal. Yeah. And then right here behind all that is your. So that's pretty much about it. I mean, there's a lot to it, a lot of ingredients and snap things here and there you're gonna have to make. So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna get away from that damn freaking silo. It'll make a lot of noise. Let me turn some music on. Like find something decent going on. I'll just go to my radio. Yeah, throw that. So I was curious if this straw here, uh, now basically what's gonna happen is that I have a forage wagon. When I pick up the hemp straw off the field, it basically turns it to grass. The reason why it turns it to grass is because it has the windrower on it. So once you windrow, well, tether too, it's got a tether built in and windrow. So basically, after you ted this straw, it's going to turn the grass, revert the grass automatically. Uh, so yeah, I'm not getting close enough to that. We'll get him unloaded. He can keep going. Now the hemp, I'm selling the hemp right off the bat. Then I'm picking up the hemp straw, turning it to grass automatically, like I say, and then dump that into the composter and start making compost for all the other stuff. So we're going to need it. So that's kind of the plan of what I'm working on right now. For now, I don't know what else I'm going to be able to work on. But we'll see how it goes. All right, so I am gonna have to. Let's see. Let me find my plow. What did I do with it? Is it not gonna show up in here? Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. So yep, two different ones. They're both the same. I don't. What's the difference? I don't really see much of a difference in them. Alright. So we're gonna keep that green anyway. Turn my shit down a little bit. Alright, so I'm gonna go pick that up while I'm waiting for him to get loaded. This now, this plow that I'm picking up, it's just a straightforward plow. I mean, I don't think it's really too much for good. I mean, I love it. I think it's pretty awesome little plow. You'll see what I mean when I get because it's pretty cool. It's the same plow that was in this is 20. We had it on 22. Now it's a third-party mod. It's not a mod up. It's not a plow that you'll probably never see it mod up. So it is what it is. The thing I like to do is just like right here around the bend. Around the bend. Well, at least we can come over here and get some materials. Gotta have it. I'm gonna eventually change out the harvester I'm using, and it's just not really what I need to be completely honest. In the dirty South where the hills don't sleep, for right now, but women with their hands in the soil so deep. Spent a little bit of money there. Thunder cracks like a rebel, yeah. keep selling the hemp for right now.
Rain pounding hard like a church bell fell.
What's great about that compost is that I can put grass in it and make compost. And then I can still put straw in it from, you know, just straw from wheat in it, and it'll still make compost. So I'm kind of doubling the application. Where I mean, like if I had the wheat, grass, you know, you name it, you know, but you're definitely getting more compost than you would normally just let them grass in it and be done with it. In the store. But no,
Lightning
it's
flashes light the way. A song
no, I
in the
have
storm keeps the
utilizing,
dark at bay.
it's called mud system. What that does basically, when it rains, you know, in real life when it rains, you're in a field, it's muddy, you know, anything heavy doesn't sink down, possibly get stuck, right? That's what that mud does. Changes the, I forget how it's called. Change the consistency of mud, so you can get stuck, definitely, in the mud. You have to be pulled out, or set the tractor or whatever that you want to do. How you gonna still think so? It's stubborn. Oh, I got that old plow. I can sell it. Yeah. Sell that. Get a little bit of extra cash in the pocket.
I drank too long, I lost my way. Found my hands in dirt one day.
Get locked up. I hate to play
Planted
that
seeds
sometimes.
and rose to
What'll
grow.
happen?
But it's her smile that stole the show. She walked in
Why
with
is this
boots
only
so
going
high,
Is it the weight?
a laugh that lit the sky.
I might need to upgrade the tractor. Man, I might upgrade the tractors too.
Yeah, the years just flew.
Probably don't have enough power to hold really
But she's
anyway.
still my honey, she's my one and true. Rocket to the moon, every day feels new.
Welcome in,
Through
Austin.
the fields
Good
we
morning to you.
run,
How you
she's
doing?
my dream come true.
Definitely well. Welcome to Ricci Mountain, map done by Old Man 2. Right now I'm harvesting the hemp, and then taking the hemp straw
She
and
taught me love's like
turning it
tilling
to grass,
ground.
and then I'm taking the grass from that, going into my
Patience grows
composter,
what's most
and
profound.
make compost with that. There's other things
Her
like make
touch is
compost with.
soft, her heart
Awesome.
is strong.
Awesome view. Yeah,
With
I
her
mean,
my
I'm
life's
ain't
a
doing too bad.
country song.
Hell, tired, but, when you work,
Sunsets
when you
blaze and time
work a
won't
lot,
slow.
this and that, I guess that would tend to happen. Hell of a
But with
concept.
her I'll always go.
Imagine that.
Rocket to the moon. Yeah, the
But I'll go
years
with it.
just flew.
Um,
But she's still my heartache. She's my
this map is
one and
pretty
true.
much full of, well, it's not like full, and like saying it's like over productions, but what makes it different is all the production buildings are custom other than two of them, and they're all name brands. Like you have Samuel Adams, which you're making your beer. You have Joel and Heinz, which is making ketchup and like salad or whatever. It's like wheat salad, whatever it is. Just to give you an idea of the thing. Now there is mining on this map as well, so we have pretty much all that material that you can mine. You have sand, clay, salt, stone. You know, all the good stuff. Which I haven't tested any of that. I think I have the right equipment for it. I just gotta buy it. Haven't bought it yet. This has a custom fishery, so you can produce seafood, which is interesting. All right. Well, he's he's almost full. Let's wait till he dumped out. Why? What the hell? Oh, I need to shut the light off. It's gonna mess with the dome. Alright, we'll shoot that off. Yeah, okay. Back up. Come on. Get over here. Like Scorpion said. Get over here. Where's our Mr. Scorpion? Get over here. Let me turn around. It's better if you face me the other way. Boys, that's fine for right now. Because getting up underneath the pipe. You gotta get close to the header without blocking the header. Well, what the hell? So I have a new map that I'm working on. It's pretty awesome. I just now started building the main farm for it. This is gonna be a task, a challenge for me, because this time it's gonna be a 4-inch map, so it's gonna take me a lot longer to get done. I want to say, right now, stage again, it's probably gonna take me about maybe 2 months. At least that, with all the detail and everything that I have planned for it. And then we'll do a playthrough on it once it's done. I'll probably do a playthrough on the day of release, kind of like a release map party sort of thing. Alright, so let's unhook that. We'll go get the like right here. Forge wagon.
Yeah, hands in the dirt, it feels so right. The moon's my lamp, working late at night.
This one here picks up, you know, like, I think like the three main things, like grass, straw, and stone. Like stone out of your field. Definitely have that. But now, if you look at this closely, I don't know a lot of people use this, but if you look at this closely, not only this is going to pick it up, it's going to tet it also, which means, which means that it's going to automatically turn this straw that we have in this field right now to grass. Yeah, exactly what it's going to do. Blow that. Now, if you watch where it says silage additive on it, right below that, what I pick up, watch what, when I start picking it up, what it says. Of course, it's going to say grass. See, automatic grass right there. Your windrow and picking it up at the same time, or I mean, catching it and picking it up at the same time. Now, for, you know, this type of material, it's going to do that. I'm like picking up stone. It's not going to do it. Just picking up stone out of the field. It's not. I don't think it's not going to do it to like if you're picking up regular straw, like wheat straw or wheat. That I think will stay as straw. Don't turn to grass. This is more of a grass like straw, so I think that's automatically just turn to grass because of that. But we're gonna head over to the composter now and dump this off. But it's neat to have the barn laid out like this. It's different. I'm not used to it yet. Like, don't hit the village. No. Oh yeah, I forgot. These here, that is the seed factory, and seed fertilizer. I didn't look at it. Look closer to that. We do have traffic on the map. It's pure oxygen, you know, like in the middle of nowhere. So this is your composter. So like I was saying, I can take this grass, turn it to compost, and then I can harvest seed, take the regular straw, convert that, or I can plant, well, you know, if I had corn planted, I can make chaff, and then turn chaff into compost as well. Because there's a few things that on the map that is going to require compost, like quite a few things. So definitely give you the opportunity to get what you need. Okay, where's that? Okay, that's the grass dryer, garden. Trying to see which one is that. Where's the composter? It should be alphabetical order, right? I would think. See it. Huh. Yeah. My clay mine, gold mine.
She said, boy, you can't keep
Dairy and
running
pie.
from your own name. Pulled up in that beat up Chevy, told me get in, will outrun the pain. Gravel flying, tears drying, radio too loud to think. I was
Nuts.
stuck in my own
Why is it not?
rear
No.
view. She was laughing at the brain. We ran
missing something. Iron, penthouse, greenhouse, gravel mine, great fortune, garlic. Why am I not seeing it? It just says compass. How do I check to see what?
I kept counting every turn, like they proved I'd always lose. She just rolled her eyes and whispered, baby, hers still a choice you choose. Sun sinking, sky blinking, orange on her freckled skin. I was trying not to feel it. She was trying to pull me in. We raced down that dirt road of love. I was scared, I was stuck in my ways. She hit the gas, I fell behind. She can't win the race, dust in my
Get a
face.
trailer out in the field.
But her power shined through the dust, blew right through my pride. My hate,
Ghost stop.
yeah, her power shined through the dust.
Get ya.
I choked
Get ya.
on
See what kick back with
memory. She just
wide
took my
kid.
hand instead. Said you don't have to win me, you just gotta show up, not play dead. And in that cloud of clay and stone, I finally saw it clear. Her strength was never leaving, it was staying through the fear. We raced down that dirt road of love. I was scared, I was stuck in my ways. She hit the gas, I fell behind. She came
All right,
in the
come on, there,
race,
big boy.
dust in
Get some more
my
heat.
face.
More himpage.
But
Got a
her
load of
power
himpage.
shined through the dust, blew right through my pride.
It recharges all my cylinders
Yeah,
in my
her
brain.
power shined through the dust. Yeah, her power shined through the dust. Boots on the floor by the bedroom door, but I'm miles away in a pixel cornfield. Sunrise painted on a TV screen, tractor hum louder than what I feel. Phone keeps buzzing in the real world, but my heart's parked in that gravel drive. Feeding cows that don't exist, somehow that place makes me feel alive. Why play farm sim? Let me know when this dream is over. My life as a farmer in a made-up world, I just don't want it to end. Yeah, it's my life. Country to the core, from my couch to an endless sky. Why play farm sim? Guess it's where my real self hides. Rain on the roof of a rented place, but it's clear blue skies on my old save file. Name on the mailbox that I typed in still hits deeper than my own sometimes. Planting rows in the quiet hours, each little seed a promise I can keep. Out there I fix what's broken, in here I just lose more sleep. Why I play farm sim? Let me know when this dream is over. couch to an endless sky. Why I play farm sim, guess it's where my real self hides. Friends say, man, it's just a game, but they ain't seen my little red barn glow. They don't hear that late night laughter when the harvest hits and the green bars grow. So if this is fate, then let me fake it. Let me till this heartland in my head. 'Cause that small town on my screen feels more honest than most things said. Why I play farm sim, let me know when this dream is over. My life as a farmer in a made-up world, I just don't want it to end. Yeah, it's my life, country to the core, from my couch to an endless sky. Why I play farm sim, guess it's where my real self hides. Hit up low on a cracked screen phone, kitchen table, and midnight cold. One view, two views, heartbeat loud. Maybe this time they'll hang around. Long week, steel toes kicked by the door. Dust on his jeans, same as before. But that little red bar started climbing slow, and the comments read, man, we feel your soul. Gaining in the subs like stars on the dashboard. Every new name feels like a friend on the back porch. That rust in his chest, same fire he always kept. It's all in his dream, it's all in his destiny. Feels black screen phone, kitchen table, and midnight cold. One view, two views, heartbeat loud. Maybe this time they'll hang around. Long week, steel toes kicked by the door. Dust on his jeans, same as before. But that little red bar started climbing slow, and the comments read, "Man, we feel your soul." Gaining in the subs like stars on the dashboard. Every new name feels like a friend on the back porch. That rust in his chest, same fire he always kept. It's all in his dream, it's all in his destiny. Feels like the truth he's carried in his heart from the start. Mama called, said, "Boy, you sound tired." He said, "Nah, Ma, I'm just wired." Watching that count roll one by one like county fair lights when the day is done. He remembers that small town Sunday choir singing too loud, setting his soul on fire. Now the whole wide world's in the glow of a screen, but the feeling's the same, same heart, same dream. Gaining the subs like stars on the dashboard. Every new name feels like a friend on the back porch. That rush in his chest, same fire he always kept. It's all in his dream, it's all in his destiny. Feels like the truth he's carrying in his heart from the start. Gaining the subs like stars on the dashboard. Every new name feels like a friend on the back porch. That rush in his chest, same fire he always kept. It's all in his dream, it's all in his destiny. Feels like the truth he's carried in his heart from the start. Sun up, sky poured and gold. Coffee steaming, dusty roads. Boots by the door. Dog at my feet. Heart beating easy, steady and sweet. Wide open spaces, I'm breathing it in. Feels like a dream I don't wanna end. Laughing with the wind, chasing the sun. A day on the farm I don't wanna wake up from.
to hum low, birds singing high, peace in my chest. I can't quite describe. Wide open spaces, I'm breathing it in. Feels like a dream I don't wanna end. Laughing with the wind, chasing the sun. A day on the farm I don't wanna wake up from. If this is a dream, let it run long. Hay in my hair, humming along. If this is a dream, let it stay bright. Catch every color of this blue skyline. Wide open spaces, I'm breathing it in. Feels like a dream I don't wanna end. Laughing with the wind, chasing the sun. A day on the farm I don't wanna wake up from. Wide open spaces, I'm breathing in. Wide open spaces.
Wake up slow, the sun's all gold. Feet of dirt, the air feels old. Barn door creaks, it whispers low. A day to reap what I don't sow. Rolling haze like a dragon's breath. Clouds are green till there's nothing left. The rooster laughs, he knows my game. A spark, a puff, it's all the same. It's 420 and the fields don't lie. Smoke's in the air and I'm touching the sky. Greens in my veins, it's my lullaby. Living this dream till the day I die. Corn stalks dance, they sway, they hum. A beat in my chest like a kick drum. Tractor rusted, you see my sins, but the earth don't care where I've been. Planted seeds, but they grow too wild. Roots of the past and a reckless child. Ash on my boots and a laugh in the breeze. I'm just a ghost of greens in my veins, it's my lullaby. Living this dream till the day I die. It's 420 and the fields don't lie. Smoke's in the air and I'm touching the sky. Greens in my veins, it's my lullaby. Living this dream till the day I die.
Down in Florida where the crops grow high, sun is kissing the earth and the sky. All that gold stretching row by row, a sea of dreams where the rivers flow. Oh, the girl at the feed store, she's got me spinning, wanting more. Heart's beating too fast, can't catch my breath. She's the sweetest thing I've ever met. Tractors rumbling, but my mind's not here. Her smile